Yeah, today will be an arm day, but I think I should still do some calisthenics. So like for my bicep, I can really do chin-ups just to really work on it, and it's also just another variation of a pull-up. And then some other stuff like for your triceps, maybe some dips. I'm not too sure because my chest still hurts. Well, so this is really just regular chin-ups. Oh my god, I'm swinging a bit too much there. Well, if I have to pull on the weights, there's no way I'll have to be swinging that much. We will be stacking up with the usual 10s for the chin-ups. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't think 10 is that much for chin-ups. Cause for pull-ups, it's like an overhand grip, but for chin-ups, it's an underarm grip, which theoretically should be easier. Like if you were to do rowing machines, doing under grip compared to doing an over grip, it is way easier. Yeah, not too bad. Other than my left shoulder clicking, other than that, feels pretty good. Here it is, our main set for 6 reps. Oh wow, never mind, I was wrong. This is just as hard as doing a regular pull-up. God, come on. Yeah, you know, the last rep it was pretty poverty, so gosh. I thought it's supposed to be easier and not harder. Or it's just like as hard. Okay. How am I so weak now? There we go. Yep, guys, I was wrong. 30 does feel pretty hard. But that's not gonna stop me from progressive overloading. Because now we'll be going for 25s. That's the second set done. And I think right now, sticking with 25 does feel pretty doable. Because I didn't come down and have like a pretty long rest period. Well, here's our last set. And then after this one, our biceps are done and dusted. Come on, in a row as well. Last one. Yes. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. Well, unfortunately, my hands, God, they're really peeling it off right now. And since the last time I tried to peel each calluses here, each time I tried to peel each calluses, sure it fell out, but new one didn't form, and this new callus is forming on the old ones as well. I'm not even gonna lie, I think for triceps, we should just stick to the normal row push down. Yeah, I'll warm up with 15s. But this one doesn't have any grip. It's pretty thin. And yeah, my elbows are hurting, every part of my body is hurting, especially the shoulder from doing chin-ups. I really do not want to struggle on 30 right here. But by the looks of it, I think I might. Come on. Oh yeah. For triceps, I really want to build the muscles, so 12 reps it is. Oh wow. Thankfully I did it. Like before, I was probably doing on 36 when I was actually training my triceps and my bench a lot before I stopped training. And then now after just moving 30 for 12, oh my God, I really have to rest on the 10th rep. And it is actually killing me. Well, perhaps I can give 35 a try. I might just have to rest after like 6 or 7 reps, but I'm still gonna go for 12 reps. I am right, I did rest after 6 reps. Gosh. Yeah, next set I'm gonna drop down to 30 again. Yeah, nah. Gosh. Yeah, nah. That last rep was such a struggle. Getting back to where I was before might take another few weeks or so. Well, here we go, attacking our last set. I think this bar itself, it's like 1.25 or 2.5. It feels like 1.25 really. So this is like 31.25 then. Oh gosh. 4 more reps still, but I feel like I wasn't really contracting enough at the bottom. So for this last 4 reps, I will really contract it and then slowly bringing it up. Like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this. Nice, nice. Now we can move on to some planche hold. Well, now I will be doing some planche holds. And with just my body itself, I do not think it is possible, at least for right now. So that's why I will be having like a sort of like a levitation thing that just levitates me off the ground and giving me some extra elevation. Well, here we are with those 2 elevation bars, and I am not sure how long I can hold it for, but maybe I think I should start with 10 seconds. So it's really like doing planks and L-sit holds. You always start somewhere. For the planche, you start by doing a supported hold, which essentially is like having your toes just in contact with the floor. Of course, having straight arms as well. And then just try to lean as far forward as you can. Oh my gosh. I don't think it might be a good idea to really just targeting on planche if right now I can barely hold myself up. But we'll go for 2 more sets and then I'm quite happy with today's work. Well, with Little Gardens, I saw the video I was shooting and oh my gosh, my back was arching a hell lot. But for this one, I would try to minimize my arching and try to keep a straight back. Like if you just go through the internet and see who does the planche right, their back doesn't arch that much. So yeah. Okay, this one doesn't feel too bad, but I feel like I might need to lean a bit more forward so that my hands are like to my hips. But I also heard that increasing the distance by like a centimeter or so takes like weeks of practice. So this planche journey might take quite some time. Well, for this last one, I might just do some tucked in hold. So instead of like extending my legs down and having my toes touching the ground. For this one, I will just be pushing myself up with straight arms, of course, and just to hold it for like 15 seconds. Oh yeah. With the tucked in hold, it feels way easier than doing an extended. Probably it's because I have my legs just like very close to my body and my core isn't activated as much. Yeah, I'm actually quite satisfied because meanwhile, I also kind of train my elbows by just really holding up in place and extending them out while just holding my body weight. Well, that is really much it for today and in today's video as well. I am quite happy that I actually hold a planche or a supported planche pretty decently. So if you guys really enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And then you guys can see my full planche journey. Well, without further ado, we will see you in the next video.